Okay, I am back. This is a new recording session, by the way, just to let you know. So quite a few changes have happened. I haven't been mining since, so you can tell quite easily from here. Actually, I don't know. I might have been mining because it's like I said, it's a completely different recording session. What I mean is completely different. I mean I've done quite a lot of stuff. I mean, actually, I don't know. I think you've seen all this anyway. Actually, I don't know if you've seen my induction smelter. That's something you might not have seen. Anyway, so yes, besides the farm, I have completed, well, I say completed, I have almost completed this. I decided to carry on building it whilst I was, whilst I wasn't recording, because I thought I might as well have some time whilst I'm off camera to do some of the things that you might find boring and repetitive. So, I mean, you saw me do one of these sides and essentially just have to copy it over. The hardest thing being this, but again, it's just a straight diagonal line from here with the same pattern, and then you get to this side and you carry on. So it's quite a simplistic design, and then you get to the top, and this is what I wanted. I wanted to slowly peak upwards like the top of Washington DC, and also built myself a little entrance as well. I promise I won't be using the minium stone all that much in this series, but obviously I've been using it an awful lot so I can make some grass, which I think is you know, I think that's thingified, justified. So yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level this down to this level here, to the same level I'm standing. Need to make an automatic stone maker. You know what I mean. So I can automatically make myself stone. For that I'll just need an igneous something or other, and something else. So yes, this is what I'm going to have it at. This will be the height level. So I'm going to mine all the way through here, and I'm still quarrying on this, because what I could do is I've got two things in mind. I could either make this a futuristic layout, so it's just underground. I was about to say secret, but it's not really that secret. I mean, the size of this thing. But I could have it so it's an underground base, or I could have it so it's a mansion, if that makes sense. An underground mansion, this being the dome of the mansion. This looks so cool on the inside, doesn't it? Sometimes I amaze myself. I mean, again, it's not a perfect circle, you can see that much from here, but I mean, it's definitely a great start. Anyway, so I was thinking I could either have it an olden times mansion, like you walk in like the old Mario style mansion, or maybe that old abandoned mansion on Pokemon if you're that nerdy. So, you know, just a big old wooden staircase here that goes round as a balcony, goes down with off rooms going left and right that do different things, or I could have it as an underground futuristic base made out of marble, etc. The thing is though, marble and wood are both fairly hard materials to come by. I mean, it may sound quite simplistic, just a bit of stone and just a bit of, you know, wood, but the problem with this is that you need it in the load. You need a lot of it to do what I'm planning on doing. So you can see why problems, what will be my problems when I start making this. I don't want this. I want that. Once you've cooked corn and you get corn in the cob, it gives you extra of, like, I think it's like half a heart or 1 heart of food. So worth cooking. 1 second, just coffee. So I need to familiarise myself, because one thing that's happened since the update is that there was an update. Oh, I was about to say one thing that happened since I was playing is there was an update, but I kind of spoiled that anyway. So yes, they've added. I'm pretty sure they've added a mod, but I'm not sure what it is if they have. So I'm just gonna go through the list of mods until I see something I've never seen. I know there is. Until I see something I've never seen before. Oh, I know what that is as well. Yeah, the wood mods. Well, it's tree breeding. Ooh, good. Oh yes, before if any of you are wondering, I will be making these farm books because I need to. It's how I'm going to make some fun thingy farms, a tree farm, a self-reliant tree farm that just needs a lot of power. And I think that's what I was doing with the induction furnace actually. I think I was upgrading it so I could have a better power system, because at the moment I've got power going through but a lot of it is being lost. I can't see any updates. Unless it was just a general mod update. Ooh. Wow. Oh yes, I'll be going into the thingy forest soon as well, the Twilight Forest. That's the thingy. That's the, what's this? What's this? Ooh. This intrigues me. So yes, an update somewhere in this heap of mods. So let's get started, shall we? What should we do? What power system have I got? Because it hasn't really been... Oh, I'm still using these. Power left in the system. Okay. It really has been that long since I played. What? How can there be power in the system if it's not getting to the machine? Oh, it's probably just a visual bug. It happens from time to time. So I mean, from the outside this looks hideous, really. You can quite clearly see that. But it looks great, in my opinion, from the inside, and that's all I really care about. Need to make myself some power module suits soon. But obviously I need to get some exploration done in order to get that stuff, because I haven't actually got villages yet, have I? This isn't right. And that's better. Yeah, there's meant to be a block here. It's just how I build. And that can go there, and that goes there on both sides. I mean, really, all I just need to do is connect these and peek it off, because that's all I want. I don't want it to look too fancy. Is that a different sound when placing glass? That, or it's just been a long time since I've played. If people are wondering why I haven't been quite as devoted to this series as I might have stated, I don't know if I have, but the reason is because of a TV series that has recently taken over my life, or rather had taken over my life. It took me 2.5 days to complete, so really it did take over my life. As people were wondering what the TV series is, it was Full Metal Alchemist. Almost forgot the name then. It's a great TV series, I recommend it. It's not an actual, you know, it's not on TV, but you can just go online and search up. And this is going to be an arse. Oh well, I'll just pick it off like this. Hideous as it may look, it's one of my finer builds, definitely. And might as well give it a double tip. There we go. Scrolling shoes. I don't know how well my laptop's going to cope, because it is quite overheated. I've been using it recently as a TV, if that makes sense. So I put on the TV program on here, and then I use a HDMI cable wrapped around my room so I can watch it on there. So I mean, you can quite see I've done a lot of building since I was away. Let's see what this looks like on the inside now. Ooh. Now I just need to really think about what I want to use this for. Because if I am going to use it for what I want to use it for, I'm going to need spruce logs in order to do that. And I could easily get that stuff quite easy. I mean, I could turn my entire wood production now into spruce logs, which I'm probably going to do. See, I'm going to go for the old mansion style, because just it's easier in my opinion. The thing is though, what I want to do is I might mix a bit of technology in there as well, so I'll have like an old mansion, and then as you get deeper into the old mansion, it turns into a technology tunnel, because I want some form of like automatic defense as well. Just lasers and big guns. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to make it possible. So I really, really though do want this. I used up all my wood, by the way. I forgot what I used it for, something important. I don't really remember, don't really care about then. So let's do this, shall we? Now, I know you can change it into spruce, but how do you do it? Surely there is a way. Maybe my mind has tricked me. Maybe... Well, how do you do this? Oh, I think I know. Let's try it like this. There it is. Yeah, see? Thought it was possible. Let's just make ourselves a very long sideways tree. There we go, see? I knew there's a way around. And this is also free transmutation as well, I might add, because it doesn't actually affect my, where the hell's all my tools gone? Oh, I'll just make another one. I have no iron. Yes, I do. Quite luckily, I have exactly 3 iron actually as well. Iron axe. I can't wait for them to release the latest mod pack, because I'm looking forward to being able to use, you know, the different tools with. I forget what the name of the mod is, but essentially you use iron, and you can use iron for the tip and bounds and sticks. You can use iron for, etc., and make loads of different. It's just an amazing way to make tools. Sorry about that. Now, will this make spruce is the ultimate question, and it does. So really, I just want to put this and this in there, because the recipe... Oh, it doesn't dictate that. But, I'm pretty sure... What? Oh, that's irritating. Shapeless crafting, and this is the only way to make it. Well, that is quite irritating. Well, I'm losing power again, I forgot about that. I have massive power issues. So, I'll be back once I've come up with a solution to my power problems. Besides just turning these on whenever I need to, because I think I am out of charcoal as well, aren't I? Yes. Oh, how wonderful this world is. So what I'm actually probably going to end up doing is using the remainder of this wood. Actually no, I could probably just use this to make myself some charcoal in the vanilla furnace. There we go. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I say I'm back. Actually, nothing's happened since I realised I should have paused it. Yeah, I actually went to somewhere else in this world. By that I mean I went to the toilet. I just didn't want to be rude, but kind of makes me sound weird if I just say I've been somewhere else in the world. Anyway, so now, what was I going to use this for? The last thing I had searched up was this when I logged in. Although that could just be a coincidence. Oh no, that was a minion stone. Yeah. So what could I want Electrum and Invar for? I'm pretty sure someone has already spotted this out for me, and that's told me in the comment section if I get to a comment section one day. That sounded kind of sad. Maybe I was looking to make conduits. energy conduits. There it is. And to make this you need electrum and hardened glass, which is why I have the induction smelter. Gives you lead and ingot. How do you make the induction smelter? Now that's a question. Did I need an invar to make that? Which is a possibility. Yes, I did. Well, that was why I have the invar then. Because I always like making spare of an item, and then the electrum was for the hardened glass, which I need to make, so I just need obsidian now. Oh, right there. Obsidian. I already have electrum, don't I? Yeah. And lead. So I have lead, I just need pulverized obsidian, and I get obsidian with the minion stone, which is why I have the minion stone searched up. So life is a big mystery. And there we go. That should do. For those of you who don't know, with 4 bits of wood, you make yourself a bit of obsidian. I thought it was 2 bits. No, you make obsidian. What? Okay, now I'm not being insane here. I know for a fact you can make it. Obsidian. Unless that was an update. No. Using oak wood in a pattern like that. Unless it... Oh, that might have been... This might be a glitch, actually. No. It is a glitch. Okay. So what's happened here is thingy's gone and broke. Equipment exchange has gone broken in the update, which is why I can't transmute these 2 items. That's why I feel back to vanilla. So I can't use a minium stone because I don't think it's actually part of the recipe anymore, which is what this is. You see, it's got a damage value of exactly 17, and this is a damage value of 49, so that's probably is why it's not working. And the only workaround I can see is the fabricator might work still. Let's try that. What? See, now it's not even coming up as a recipe in the fabricator, so it just doesn't work. What am I gonna do? Oh, is that you? Oh, but yeah, no, I didn't use something charge. You see, what I'm thinking of doing now is, since it's a glitch, I want to have obsidian. I was thinking maybe I should just cheat 4 obsidian in and get rid of 4 wood, but that wouldn't be a fair trade, would it? Because I would have a minium stone that is fully charged all the time because I'm never using it, so I need to think of a fair... I need to think of a fair trade that means I don't, cheat any item. So, the only workaround I can see here is, thankfully I have some diamonds, and I have 4 nonetheless. So 3 of those is going to dedicate mining, obsidian, and 1 of those is going for the Twilight Forest, which I will go to in the end. Oh, I mean, I won't go to the end, I will go to the Twilight Forest after getting the required obsidian to make these conduits. How do you make the frame again, the energy frame? You make the, I know you make the energy frame with this, and to get this you need this. So 4 of this and hardened glass and the diamonds, so I'm going to need diamonds as well. Oh goody. I can get those quite easily from the Twilight Forest if I know rightly though. They're quite rare to find in the Twilight Forest now, but I'm sure if I go into one of those big towers I'm at least to come up with 1 of them at the least. And hopefully, if Twilight Forest has been updated, I highly doubt it, but let's search it up. Or the engine, is it? No, it's not called engine. Pretty sure it was called the engine, this is it. Right. But there was an item in the Twilight Forest that wasn't working when I last went there, but what it does is you put 4 bits of redstone, I think redstone ore, into a square, and then it turns things around it into iron, gold, diamonds, gold, iron. So if I can mine a bit of gold and a bit of diamond and a bit of iron as well whilst I'm there, I'll go for the diamond, but I really want some iron as well, and some gold. I will be a happy man. Sorry if I go silent every now and then. I've got a cup of coffee and it's getting cold and I don't like it. Coffee goes cold. So I know where lava is in 2 locations. There's some lava there and there's a bit of lava further out. And I know where marble is as well, so I'm pretty sure some of the lava has turned into... So I want a quarry, but to get a quarry I need to go mining. I don't know. Okay, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to take this with me. What should I? I'm not going to take this on the brain or that. Definitely taking these. You get shiny metal from pulverizing something important, I can't remember what it is. Oh yes, and by the way, yes, I went down manually mining and I've made these lava cells as well. Well, lava cells is a great source of fuel, which is used for only, quite ironic, I won't say ironically, but quite irritatingly, is a dry source of fuel. For those of you who don't know what a dry source of fuel is, it means you like charcoal and wood, so this burns up in a furnace. This is basically how it dictates what dry fuel is. So if you look under here, you see combustion engine, geothermal generator, and solid fuel engine. It creates, and it tells you each of one what. So if I had a geothermal generator, which is EU, no, I get 20,000 energy, and an ordinary generator I only get 5,000 energy, and then a combustion engine I get 1 MJ, every 20,000 ticks. So it tells you what it is in solid fuel, which is quite funny because this isn't solid, is it? It's liquid, but it's just because it goes in the vanilla furnace and lasts for 1,000, which is 100 items. That's how it works in here as well. So I put this in here, and it'll work like that. And it is the strongest source of quite easily renewable energy. When I say renewable, it isn't renewable. You have to manually go out and find it, but you know what I mean when I say renewable. Right? Where am I? Oh yeah. Actually, speaking of which, I have enough gold now. I look at it, and I'm pretty sure I can't turn these into diamonds, can I? Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it anyway. But just to make sure. Oh no, I can. Why can't I make obsidian? I'm guessing only some of the recipes are broken. For that matter, I think the grass recipe is broken as well. How do you know? How do I know? Because I think I've seen this glitch before. Yes, it is broken. Oh, what a pity. So some recipes are broken, some recipes aren't broken. So I have enough diamonds actually. I just haven't got a single way of making obsidian. Actually, that's such a good diamond recipe. Because if so, I think I know what the cause of this problem is. Oh. Yeah, it is. The cause of the problem is the minium thrown in the recipe has a damage value which it shouldn't have. That was quite easy to work out. It says from basic, intermediate, or advanced apples. Oh, I've hunted quite a lot, but I mean, generally I can get access to all of the... Oh. I could just get access to all... Why has this got a damage value? I don't know why. So yes. Should I go to the Twilight Forest? No. Oh yeah, no, I think I might have turned... I don't know, how did I get all this gold? And this iron. And this invar. See, that's the invar I made. I made it in a bunch. I'll take this out. Generally, this is my unrefined chest. Why are you saying have I got my diamonds stored in there? Because I didn't realise that this was actually my unrefined chest. I'm sorry if I'm going quiet. I do that after time, and it is quite annoying. But oh well, is the word I'm going to say for that. So I need to make diamond shard, and the way I remember it, diamond shard recipe is an arse. It doesn't actually say it in this, but I know the recipe involves TNT and a diamond block. That's all I know. I wonder if it... Because the left click, I don't know if you can hear me, probably not, but the left click... Sorry, I need breathers. Okay, so the left click, yeah it does, so the left click tells you what the recipe and how to make the item, and the right click tells you what you can make with the item. And as you can see here, you can make all of this with diamond blocks. Ooh. Sweet. Wow. I didn't even know you could make a dragon egg. Sweet. But yeah, no, what's this? Eye of Galgador. This is amazing, is it not? Mm. Just filling up my coffee if you can hear me. Yeah, you should be able to hear me now at least anyway, but yeah, I'm just filling up my coffee. I always keep a spare cup with me of coffee when I run out. Saves me from having to go all the trouble. So yes, to make obsidian, you need to have this craft packet recipe, and you need obsidian, TNT, and block of diamond. So yeah, it's quite an easy recipe to make, and with that you get this, so you can make a raft igniter. The raft igniter is used to make raft lamps, etc. But there's another use for it as well. I don't really know what I'm going to do now. Oh, well, the game frozen me then. I mean, really, I want to clear out this land, but I'm too lazy, so you know, I'm gonna clear out this land in silence, and then I'll turn the recording back on, because at the moment I'm just endlessly gibbering about pointless crap. So be right back whenever I'm actually in the right mindset. Okay, I've cleared my mind a bit. It didn't take long. I've got a very shallow mind. Anyway, so what I want to do is build an automatic farm is one of the first things I need to do. I need a better power supply, don't even tell me, but I'd rather have the farm ready, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure the smallest farm you can make is a 3 by 4 by 3, so I'll be making that. So 3 times 4 is 12, times 3 again is 36 is what I need. I need 36 of those blocks to make that. I need farm. Because I know the farm's block stone. Oh, no, not like that, but yeah, I know the farm blocks come in many varieties. All of them equally as irritating as the previous. So, a lot of copper, a lot of lime wood, wood slabs, and copper is the main concern. How much can I do on copper? Ooh, I could do a lot more copper, so with this I can make 10 of them. So I'm going to need a lot more copper. I need 64. Oops, sorry. No, 64 make 32. I need 64 plus 8. So I'm going to need 72 bits of copper. 72 copper. Oh my. Oh, right. I need to make glass as well, which is easy with a thermionic fabricator. Make these tins, so for every 5 bits of tin I get 4 tin cubes. So again, I can easily make that. How do you make the thermionic fabricator? Thermionic, thermionic fabricator. Brass and gold. Bronze and gold, rather. Bronze. How do you make bronze? Yeah, if we could do that. How much tin have I got? Oh, shit. I've used up the last of my tin, haven't I? Yeah, no, I used up all my tin so I could make these tin cells. In the end, was it worth it? Yes. But was it really worth that much trouble? Well, I thought I'd have to go mining soon anyway, so yeah, I'll be back after I finish mining, but now you know my plan at least.